Hello everyone, kaozbender here, and welcome back to more Paper Mario the Origami King. In the previous episode, we completed all the trials of Power, Wisdom, and Courage. We now have all 3 orbs in order to get to the tower, open it, and hopefully get to destroy the purple streamer. However, as I said before, we are not going to do that quite yet. We are going to 100% the Great Sea, and this video is going to mainly be sped up, because what I want to do here is fully complete the sea chart in order to get all of the treasures, collectibles, as well as an HP up that I need to get. So, what I'm gonna do is the following. I will go to the blooper at the bottom right corner of the screen, and I'll meet you there to explain what we're gonna do. Alright, so this is where the speed up adventure is going to begin. I am going to put somewhere on screen a picture of the full sea chart and all of the red X's that mean that you need to get a treasure down at the sea floor, ocean floor, whatever you want to call it. We need to go under with the Super Marino, I think it's called, you know, the vessel. And I am going to put also a little path that I'm going to follow for all of the treasures, so it's maybe a little easier to follow. And when once we get all of them, I will meet you guys at the tower to see what we need to do next. So, enjoy the speed up, enjoy the music, I'll talk to you in 1 second. Well, I mean, maybe more than that, but you get the point. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, the Great Sea is 100% completed in terms of collectibles. However, I still need to get 2 other ones that are not marked here. I will do that in speed mode, so I'll be right back once again. Alright, and that's pretty much it. I'm choking. That's everything we need to do, honestly. So, if we check out the map, you will see that now the Great Sea, since we only needed to get some of the, the collectibles, we have everything 100%ed in the purple streamer stuff, except obviously for the Sea Tower, which is our next destination. However, before doing so, I need to do 2 things. If you remember, we got a little can with a heart. And, now let me see, I'm going towards the Great Tower. So, we're gonna go to the guy who opened a can for us in the 2nd chapter, and we're gonna see what we can do with the shell that we got from the, well, from one of the spot locations, whatever you want to call it. Very, very cool, very nice. And honestly, very quick. I mean, even though this takes a little bit of time, it's really not that tedious, to be honest. Alright, so before I do this, before I put the orbs where they are supposed to be, I am going to go to 2 places. First, I am going to go back to the Whispering Woods to do something with the shell, and then I'll meet you guys at the at the Trashy Trio, so they can open our can. So I'll see you guys at the Toad Camp. If you somehow come back here after you get the Fire Valumental, or I'm not exactly sure at what point in the adventure, there's going to be a Fire Valumental magic circle that we can activate and turn on the, what do you call it, the fireplace, bonfire, cooking fire, whatever you want to call it. Olivia is going to turn it on for us, and now we can actually use the shell in this fire. Oddly enough, I have no idea how this happened, but we're going to be able to interact with this, and I will be placing the shell right in this place. Whenever we do so, and when the shell starts cooking, it's gonna shake, and it will give us a little toad. Wow, that was close for that was too close for clam. I mean, having a clam for way too long. Oh, it's you, Mario. Did you save me? That's so cool of you. I'm actually the caretaker here. I left to search the Great Sea for exciting, innovative, or is it innovative? Yeah, I think it's innovative. Barbecue ingredients. It was a great adventure, but I missed cooking up my baby back ribs. So, it's good to be back, baby. Right, so after getting more than halfway through the game, we now have 100% of toads rescued in Whispering Woods. Not only that, my resident toad is back, but he seems to be a change in the resident dress code. If we enter, we're gonna be able to open the chest to get the last collectible of this place, Old Grand Sappy. You remember that big tree in the forest? Kinda sounds like it's singing, the blows whatever, biggest tree logged, and totally worth it. Now I've got all the scrap firewood we need. And with that, we are 100% done with the Whispering Woods. Very nice. Alright, it feels so good. If I open the collectible thing, we only need collectible treasures in Toad Town, but so far, everything has been 100%ed except for Toad Town and Sea Tower, which we haven't even stepped on yet. And as I've said many times before, we can only get the true 100% after completing the game, since there's going to be something there after the final battle, so don't even stress about getting 100% here. I'll go to the Trashy Trio to get our can opened. I'll be right back. Me love to open can with face. You have can, need open? Yes, I do. This is the only time in which we need to come back here with the partay or can partay amigos or whatever. Max up heart plus 5. Max HP, max up, whatever. And Olivia's gonna say that we're just a little bit stronger. And that is pretty much it for what we can do so far, except for continuing with the adventure. So, one last time, I'll go to the Great Sea Tower and hopefully continue things off. Alright, and now that we are here, it is a good time to say that if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and follow me on Twitter. First link in the description. Thank you guys very much for watching, and in the next one, we're gonna go to the C Tower and see what we can do at the top regarding the purple streamer. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you then.